Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for what's going to be a makeup tutorial showing you how to get a Loki-inspired makeup look using all drugstore products. May be helpful for Halloween, but honestly, without the headpiece, this is a good fall makeup look. I'm first starting off with the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art Duo in the shade Desert Dazzle, going in with the opaque metallic green shade first. I'm applying that directly to my eyelid, and then I'm going in with a fluffy shadow brush to buff and blend that out. Next, I'm going into a gold eyeshadow. This one is from City Color. It's a shimmer shadow in the shade Pharaoh, but any gold shadow you have will do. And I'm applying that to my inner corner and working that upward into my crease and almost up to my inner brow. And for symmetry, I also go in with that metallic green shade along my lower lash line. Then, to add some depth to my shadow look, I'm going in with a deeper black shadow. This is still from the same shimmer shadow collection from City Color, but it's in the shade Black Widow, and I'm using the same fluffy shadow brush that I used to blend that metallic green out, and just going into the outer corner and working it slowly and carefully onto the rest of my eye and through my crease. I want to incorporate a little bit more gold in here, so I'm going in with Jordana's Cat Eyeliner in the shade Future, which is a bright metallic gold, and I'm creating a subtle but still solid wing. Over a deeper base like this liner can take a little bit of layering to get completely opaque. And last, for the eyeshadow portion, I'm going in with the glitter side of that Revlon Eye Art Duo, and I am patting that all over the lid. I am taking it just above the liner, so we still get to see that pretty gold peeking through, but I'm layering the glitter up pretty heavily because I want it to be a dramatic statement. To line my eyes, I'm using Milani's liquid eyeliner and going in my upper and lower waterline. Then we're almost done with the eyes, I promise. I'm just adding a touch of that same glitter from before in my inner corners. Now onto the rest of the face. I'm going in with LA Girl's Pro Coverage Foundation, which is a hint too deep for me. I've lost a little bit of my summer tan, but it still works for now, and I'm just buffing that in with a Real Techniques buffing and blending brush. To conceal, I'm going in with L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow, and because that foundation was so full coverage the first time around, I'm just using a tiny little bit of this in my under eye area to cover some redness around my nose, blemishes on my chin, just being very sparing with this because while I do want a flawless look, I don't want a cakey look. Then to set all that, I'm going in with L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow powder, taking a fluffy brush and patting that primarily in my under eye area, just setting the places that I know if I'm going to be wearing this over the course of a long Halloween night or a long fall day, I will need a little bit of extra reinforcement to make sure it doesn't develop excess shine or wear away. And then moving on to the brows, I grabbed L'Oreal's Brow Stylist and I'm just running that through, not very precise with my brows, so just running that through both of them. And finally, for the eyes, I'm going in with mascara. This is my Lash Princess from Essence, and I'm just giving my lashes a few coats. Alright, home stretch. It's time to wrap this look up with the rest of the face. I'm bronzing, going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, putting that in the hollows of my cheeks, up into my temples, and along my jawline, as usual, typically when I contour or bronzer. And for blush, I'm going in with a classic. This is Wet n Wild's Color Icon Blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks and blending it back into that bronzer. Now, I forgot to get a shot of the highlighter, but I really think you need something similar with a strong gold glow to play off the gold on the eyes. This is Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights, and I'm applying that right at the tops of my cheekbones, close to my under eye area, and Cupid's bow around the lips, obviously. And finally, we finish off the makeup for this look with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Cowboy. And that's the makeup done. Like I said earlier, you could totally wear this for a fall day or night out, or you could pair it with your Loki headpiece and go out for Halloween, or really whenever. I actually made this headpiece with some stuff I had laying around, some Morph plastic to shape the base, and then some tinfoil, tape, and spray paint to do the horns that I then attached all together with some hot glue. But I totally recommend just going to a costume store and buying what they have because it was such a pain to make this. I don't think it looked that great. It looked a little rough, maybe like Loki before he got all finessed and polished for the movie, if I do say so. Plus, it just took a whole lot of time, so save yourself the time and effort and go buy a Loki headpiece, and there you have your finished Loki costume. I really hope this was helpful if you were considering this costume or just looking for costume ideas or fall makeup ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys!